Hello, welcome to episode 3 of season 2 of At the Movies Paranorman, stop motion animated film about a young boy who can see dead people. And he is one of the people in this family who can see dead people. I think his uncle could see dead people.
It was his uncle.
And he's basically, what was it, something about, they've got to do something every year to keep away the demons of this witch that was burned years ago.
The witch's curse.
The witch's curse.
From many years back, and well, basically they were reading a goodnight story because the witch was the little girl, which they didn't know, but well, the little boy didn't know, because they think that the witch is a big horrible witch. So only the people who can see dead people knows that they have to read every year on that night to that girl, so she stays in her grave and stays asleep, so she doesn't rise and wakes up the dead, raises the dead. So it's a zombie movie.
In a way, yeah.
It is a zombie movie.
Well, yeah, because of the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much sums it all up very shortly. But
well,
the characters are really good. I love stop motion animation. It just impresses me. It never fails to impress me. I just think it's amazing what they do with it and how they create films with it. Yeah. And there's the Norman, the kid, you know, I think he's a great little character. I really enjoyed him. And he finds a little friend, this little fat kid in school, and he was great as well. Really funny. And all the characters were just, they just looked really unique and were acted really well with the voice actors. And
some of the things were actually beautiful in the movie. I just have to say that because some of the scenery and some of the scenes were like, wow, you know. And there was this one scene where I actually had a little lump in my throat. I was really moved by the scene.
Oh, the one bit near the end.
Yes, yeah. and then something happens, and then I'm sat there and I'm like,
yeah.
And I actually really felt like painting that scene or something, because it was, and the only word that popped up in my head was beautiful. Yeah. Ending was beautiful, and that was the first thing I told him when he asked me what did you think, and I was like, the ending was beautiful.
It's really done well, and it's funny, it's got a good story, it looks great, it's acted great. There's not so much jokes for the adults, but I think adults can enjoy it.
We're adults?
I know, I do classes with adults, that's what I'm saying, how could we enjoy it? But you know, kids will love it, but also I think adults will really get a kick out of it as well. Really enjoyed it. I give it an 8 out of 10.
It was funny because when I sat down I thought I was going to see Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
Because I thought Paranorman was what the guy who goes to Hotel Transylvania was called. And so in my head I'd shuffled all of this around. I knew somewhere back there that it was called Hotel Transylvania. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to see this movie, you know, animated and stuff and blah 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 blah. And I sit down and then the trailer for Hotel Transylvania comes up and I'm like, why are they showing a trailer for the movie we're about to watch? And I'm like, what are we watching? And Luke was in a mood and he said, you can go if you want. And I'm like, alright. And then I was like, oh, it's a motion stop movie. And I was thinking, well, it looks good so far, and then it just turned out really good, and I really enjoyed it. What did you give it again?
8.
No, I gave it an 8 as well. It was good.
Okay.
And I actually want to see it again in the near future.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.